Hi, this is Kathy from Kathy's Creations and Specialties, and I'm here to share with you a mini album I made using Quick Quotes paper, and the paper line is called Farmhouse. This actually started out as the papers all came in a kit for Quick Quotes Q Club. So this is my take and redesigning the papers and supplies from the Q Club for the month of March. So I started out with and this is an old product from Quick Quotes way back when they were still located in the storefront in Chehalis. I mean, on Centralia on Main Street. So this was an album that was really nice. So I took it apart, and this is what came of it. And I love this paper. Oh, I just love this. And I think it's because it had kind of a charcoal black as the background. Just really pretty. So what I did was I went ahead and I created a flower using the Tim Holtz scattered jumbo tattered flower die. And this, it has a very large, it's a 3-inch spine, and what I did was I put on a charm. I made this, and also with some really pretty ribbons. So that's what the spine looks like. So opening it up, I think I used every single thing except some of the chipboard and stickers from the entire kit. That's how big this album turned out to be and how many supplies I needed. So you open it up, and this is the first 2 pages. And in the album, the original album, it had this memories, and this book is dedicated to our own unforgettable moments and life journeys, along with the dream that our special memories and milestones will live on through these pages. Every purpose and every candid photo tells our own sweet story of days gone by, when the clock and the cameras froze that special moment in time, capturing life as we know it. A few joys, a few tears, and many celebrations. While weaving the stories and the photos into these pages, I step back in time and relive the moments and days that have become a part of these pages. With a tug of my heart, fond memories danced around the edges of the memory while slightly slipped away. I'll gather my cherished memories and tuck them away among the pages of this book. We are all a part of life's puzzle, and each photo tells a bit of our own story. Creating this book was a sentimental journey, and the piece of my heart was tucked into each page. Life's music is forever changing, and memories are priceless. Patsy Gaunt. And I will put my name down here as created by Kathy, and then I'll put the date. But this book is of my second granddaughter, Brianna. So this is for her. And so I'll kind of go through each page. Here came some butterflies. I used the new chalk inks to color the butterfly, and this I used, it was a light moss, and then I cut out paper and then used chalk on the paper to make the butterfly the different colors. Again, I used chalk on the outside of the flowers, every single layer, and this was Brianna when she was born. Okay, the next page is, this was really kind of fun. I actually took some of the main pages out from the original book, and I attached them to create a fold down. These are all flowers. Some of them were from the kit. I created those using the large die again. This is the chipboard pieces, cutouts from farm, and the paper line, like I said, is Farmhouse. And then we open it up, and then it has I used a couple of different spellbinder dies, created the picture frames, and again I used chalk on the picture frames as well as the flowers and on the chipboard. Again, I used chalk on the butterfly. This time it was a yellow. I'll get the, and then I also used on the chipboard here, just about everything is outlined with the Powder Puff chalk ink. The yellow butterfly actually is from, it's called Lemon Sorbet. And then on the frame, I actually used Barn Board, was the name of the color. And that just flips down. And then the next page is Brianna taking a bath. And I actually used on the, I left the butterfly without paper, adding additional paper between the page paper and the butterfly. And that ink was, Powder Puff ink was called Navy. And I just kind of lightened it. I didn't put it on real heavy. This is another Spellbinders die, adding on the top a chipboard called Live Simple, and on the bottom, Enjoy Life. Then I created this flower using the chalk barn board on this flower, and then on this one, this is one of the flowers that was in the kit. I added this, I love this paper, the really aquas, and I'm not an orange fan per se, or yellow, but they just really did a nice blending of the colors on this paper. Again, on the outside I used barn board again. I also used some distress chalk, Powder Puff chalk, and I used milk chocolate on a few of the leaves. And she was such a chunky baby. And then this page is, this is an overlay. Love this. Just perfectly surrounds this photo. And I did add some additional paper back behind the butterfly, but I also inked the sides of the butterfly. I used the barn board, and I used that on the outside of the paper butterfly as well. And then on the flower, what I used, the Powder Puff ink I used was Green Leaf. Really pretty. I just love how all of the inks goes really well with all the papers. And then this triangle shape was part of the original kit, and I went ahead and decided to I put the picture in between, but I layered it, creating a photo frame. And all of these are from the kit, and this really cute bling came also with the kit. Let's see if I can get it a little bit closer so you can see. Isn't that pretty? And then these, this is part of the sticker sheet. Actually, it's not the sticker sheet, but it's the, I think it's Farmhouse 500 is the number. It just has lots of little, and I cut it in half because it is fit for a 12 by 12. So I just said, scatter joy for keeps, dream big, be grateful. And on the inside, and it also came with this Velcro, which that's what's closing. But these flowers, I used navy powder puff ink, as well as the barn door. But this was also on the Farmhouse 500. It says, every day you should have at least one exquisite moment. This really just a lot of fun. So the next page, I also used the bling again. Isn't that cool? And then I used a waterfall technique to so we could put in a lot of photos. This is a fun way to get a lot of photos onto your project. But I used on the sticker sheet, believe, and then a photo. But each one of these has a new saying on it. And then a picture of on there, and then it's find your wings and fly. You make the world a better place. These are the years and the magic days and the magic moments. She was about 18 months old in these photos. You shall see wonders. And then live dangerously, boldly, and fearlessly. Around each one of the sayings, I did try to use the powder puff ink. Just kind of just added a little bit of character, I believe. And I also used ink all the way around the pages. And then, enjoy, all good things are wild and free. So that's kind of fun. So then on the next page, I made another fold out where this folds out. Okay, but not only does it fold out, but it flips up. So here we are, a chipboard, and they also, since this was in the kit, this really pretty bling. See, I can tip it up so you can see. It's really hard to see the bling. And she was tired of taking Christmas photos. But what this does also is I have to pull this down, and this is also Velcroed, but when I was putting in the photos, I kind of forgot that I had this, but it folds out. I actually forgot to put the photos on this one, so I will have to go back and add a few more photos of Brianna, or I'll put some journaling spots so her mama can kind of journal about her during this age. This pretty bling was also part of the kit, and back behind here you can't see, but there's also this green ribbon that was in the kit. So I tried to add just about everything I received. so it would just be a lot of fun. Now this page is another overlay. I actually put this paper behind here. It's one of my favorite farmhouse papers. And then I added this flower is from Petaloo. And it was in the kit, so I used that. Very happy young lady here. And then the next page, here Brianna's a year and a half. Again, I used the green leaf on to distress the edges. And that was just kind of a real simple page there. Now this one, just for fun, I cut it in half. No purpose, didn't have photos on this one. I just added flowers. Oh, I'm missing one. I'll have to find the other one. Whoops. But it looks nice, really just like it is. So, and then on this side, I actually cut it in half, folded it over, and added these flowers and a little banner from the sticker page. It says loved, blessed, and thanks. And I used a combination of green leaf and board, barn board on this flower. Just kind of make it, just add something to it. And then this is another bling that they sent in the kit, more diamonds. Really, really pretty. So I added all that to the page, and then a chipboard saying. And then the very last page, and most of all the shapes are from Spell Binders, and I added stickers, and then I used, this one is aqua, and then the rest are pretty much, I used a variety of barn board, lemon sorbet, and Seabrook. And this nice green ribbon also came within the kit. So I do hope you enjoyed this, seeing what I created, something totally different than what the Q Club box actually creates. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have fun crafting. Be sure to stop by Quick Quotes shop and check out all of their papers and embellishments and things that and the chalk ink is wonderful. You'll love it. Anyway, again, thanks for stopping by and have a great day and have fun crafting. Bye.